Welcome to Daytime Live. I'm joined today by two very special guests, Yeron Arantes, a music producer who will be giving us a review for Eminem's new album, Revival.
Glad to be here.
And I'm also being joined by Lauren Pryor, a chef showing every viewer at home how to make a delicious Victoria sponge cake.
That's right, Paulia.
We're also doing a competition today, with the prize being 2 tickets to see Eminem. You just have to know what line comes next in one of his songs. To have a chance at winning this competition later, watch the following video.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip?
So Yeron, what do you think about Eminem's latest album?
Well, I've always thought of Eminem as a revolutionary rapper. He's had such a massive influence in the rap industry, and so I've been a fan of his for a long time. So I was excited to hear that this album was coming.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I was left disappointed when I heard it.
And why were you disappointed?
I just don't think it lived up to what Eminem is about, to his previous work. I feel like he wasn't as good as some of the other stuff he's done before.
I can see what you mean. Like back in the past, his music had a real meaning.
Exactly.
Emphasis to it. It was really intense, you know.
Exactly. Now I just feel like he's trying to be trendy and slatch on to topics that he doesn't really care about.
Yeah,
he's trying to be relevant.
Yeah.
And it seems forced. It doesn't seem artistic anymore.
Yeah. What about you, Lauren? What do you think about Eminem's new album?
Well, I hadn't really heard of him very much before, because it's not kind of the music that I listen to.
Yeah, we can.
But obviously I've been hearing it on the radio and I've been driving to work and everything, and I've been hearing how he's got Beyonce and Ed Sheeran in a song, which I just don't think their voices go well together.
Oh, why not?
I just like the way that he expresses himself through his music. I find it's completely different to what Beyonce and Ed Sheeran do.
It's funny you mentioned that, because those are the only 2 songs on his album that I actually liked.
It's a bit odd.
But is that because Beyonce and Ed Sheeran are giving him that more publicity though? Is that why you like it?
I thought it was brave of him to collaborate with those 2, because you wouldn't associate him with them.
It's different.
Yeah,
you got to be unique when you're working on music and stuff like that. Yeah.
I feel like you have to give him credit for going that route.
Yeah, I can understand.
But that's what I'm trying to say, is that their voices, they just don't sound as...
I don't know, everyone has different opinions, so we might not like it, but someone out there in the world's going to like it and
obviously,
love it.
that's the whole point of it. But
that's what music really is.
I enjoyed it. I thought they had a balance, those 2 songs. I really enjoyed those 2. But everything else felt forced, underproduced, and...
I think you're being a bit harsh there.
Half the time you can't even understand what he's saying, though.
If you want to talk about artists who you can't understand what they're saying, have you heard Future?
No.
Let me just...
Good point.
Yeah, Future's just... Futures are interesting.
But then that's what I don't understand. How is it music if you can't even understand the lyrics that they're trying to say?
I think everyone just likes the beat behind it. Like Mask Off, he had that whole do thing. And then all we heard in the background is you know?
That type of music is becoming more popular now.
Yeah.
And people really seem to like it.
I think it's the younger generation. That kind of music's coming.
They're just kind of losing it.
It feels like they don't need to have a message anymore. They can just say whatever they want and it'll work.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It's kind of just bad.
Yeah.
So, all in all, what was your opinion on Eminem's new album?
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. I can respect that. Solid 6 out of 10. That's pretty nice. So, now, while we're on the topic of Eminem, how well do you know his song Lose Yourself? Check out this lyric competition to win 2 tickets to his English tour. To enter, send us a message at 008-118-563 and simply message 1, 2, or 3 to have a chance of winning 2 tickets to see Eminem. All you need to do is answer this question. What are the first 2 lyrics in Eminem's song Lose Yourself? Is it 1, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's Ramadan and sweater already, mom's spaghetti? 2, look, I was gonna go easier not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only gonna get this one chance. Something's wrong. Or 3, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Again, if you know the answer, please text us at 008-118-563. Now then, a big thanks to Yaran for giving us his opinion on Eminem's new album.
My pleasure.
Now, Lauren, are you ready to make a fantastic Victoria sponge cake?
I sure am. I'm going to show you and viewers at home how to make 10 slice Victoria sponge cake.
Can't wait.
Okay, so first you've got to get a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get 200 grams of caster sugar. Luckily, it's already been poured out.
Yeah.
So you pour that in.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure all of it is in. Then you get 200 grams of softened butter. Open the lid. Just tap that all in. If you can't get it out, just use your fingers. And then I have 4 eggs, which are beaten, but we don't have that, so it's alright, so we'll just put them in, straight in.
Be careful.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
Just 3 more to go. 2. Gotta say, it's a messy process, isn't it?
It is very messy, but
Hopefully it pays off.
Yeah.
it's worth the messiness.
Yeah,
trust me.
I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a good cake, right?
Oh, I've got high hopes.
So have I, don't worry. Okay. I got 200 grams of self-raising flour.
Uh-huh.
It's already been sieved in, so it's alright.
Gotta say, why is it self-raising flour? Why not just regular flour?
Because self-raising flour helps it raise.
Oh,
Rise in
yeah,
the
right!
And then
That's not bad.
you got 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Just pour that in. And you can put 2 tablespoons of milk in, but I don't. It doesn't make a difference.
I guess that makes sense.
Now you got to grab your whisk,
Mm-hmm.
put it on the lowest setting, so otherwise it's going to go everywhere.
We don't want that, do we?
No, we don't. not at all. So you just mix it, make it a bit higher when it starts mixing in.
It's starting to come together.
Yeah, I would say so. Be careful, though.
So as you can see,
Uh-huh.
it's a nice,
Yeah, it's looking great.
consistent.
Very creamy, very
Very,
thick
very
texture,
creamy,
yeah.
Make sure you get everything on the sides in.
Uh-huh.
Just turn it down maybe a little bit.
Gotta say, does this remind you of DT class back in high school? Except it was a lot more messy and
As you can see, it's got no bumps, no lumps. So you just turn off the whisk. Make sure you get all the mixture off the whisk. Just like that.
just like that.
Just like that.
Gotta say, if that was some sort of pudding, I wouldn't mind a taste of that. Looks pretty
I mean,
nice.
do you want to try some?
I would prefer not to though right now.
So this is one that I made earlier.
Uh-huh.
As you
Looks
can see.
fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. Just like my mother used to make them.
But yeah, as you can see, it's risen.
Mm-hmm.
And the insides you make whilst it's in the oven
Yeah.
for 20 to 25 minutes.
Now, how'd you make the insides?
100 grams of softened butter.
Uh-huh.
140 grams of icing sugar.
Oh, that seems a bit much.
And then strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam.
And then icing sugar just to go on the top.
Wow, looks pretty nice. Like,
Wow.
Delicious.
Who would like to try some?
I would love to try some.
Yeah?
of course you'll love to try some. Who doesn't want to try some cake? Am I right?
You are.
You are right. Oh, it's kind of falling apart. It's alright. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Gotta say, it does
Would you
look
like
nice
some
even the
too?
inside. I mean, sure, why not? Everybody loves cake, right?
Who doesn't?
This is really good.
I've gotta say, one of the best cakes I've tasted this week.
It's really good.
Like, apart from it's like a bit hard to keep together, but it's nice
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah.
I think I'll have to try this recipe at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my good old girlfriend to make it for me. Because I'm a mess in the kitchen, I'll tell you that.
It's definitely one to try at home.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Absolutely delicious. Did you learn this recipe yourself? Make
Yeah.
it, Grandma? Ooh.
Learned it. Myself.
Very, very nice.
I used to love making cakes. when I was young,
and
it's just carried on.
it's carried on.
Yeah.
Gotta say, it's paid off, I'll tell you that much.
Thank you.
Well, very nice. Huge thanks to Lauren for showing us how to make this lovely cake. Joran, what's your final opinion on it?
It's great. Yeah, definitely have to try it at home on my own time. Thank you for showing me the recipe.
Absolutely
You're very
fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you again next time.